Good morning everyone. 10 minutes to 7. Beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. Glorious. Well, I'm heading off to Flutterbies Cafe in New South Wales. Little town called Tyalgum or Tyalgum. Just over the border into New South Wales from Queensland, and I'm going to head down there with a couple of mates, Craig and Tony. Going to have a coffee. First time in New South Wales for me for 7 or 8 months because of the pandemic and because of border restrictions. All those have been removed. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Well, I'm on the freeway. I absolutely hate it. Said it 1,000 times before. It's pretty light actually today. I would have thought at this time in peak hour it'd be chock-a-block, but pretty quiet, which is good. Right, we have to take exit 84, which is not this one but the one after. This is exit 85, so we're taking 84. And we're 2.1 kilometres from our meeting place. Well, it's now 23 minutes past 8. We have Tony and Craig. Alright, we're all in tow. So here we come, Flutterbies Cafe. So we're on Old Coach Road. We follow it for a fair while, and eventually we'll get onto the Tomerwin Road, I think it's called. It's 55 kilometres. We scheduled to get there in about 57 minutes according to the GPS. Looks like a traffic jam. There's an intersection down here about 200 metres, and it's chock-a-block. And we're going to turn into Tyalgum Connection Road. There it is there. Well, we are at, I suppose, Tyalgum. School days, kids are back to school yesterday after their extended holiday because of COVID. Thank you. She likes motorbikes, that lady, that stop-go lady. We are on the Tomerwin Mountain Road. And this is a beautiful ride. Lovely trees on each side of the road, great surface. Well kept, the road. No litter on the side of it, nothing. Just a great ride. And the shade keeps the sun off you, keeps you nice and cool. Nice little cafe in here. Very, very nice. Have to stop there and get a coffee one day. And we must be very close to the border of Queensland, New South Wales. Almost getting ready to cross over into New South Wales. Right, welcome to New South Wales. We've got cameras there to pick up mainly heavy vehicles, or to pick up any vehicle. I can do a number plate recognition, but it's mainly for heavy vehicles that are trying to avoid the Department of Motor Transport inspectors and the police by coming this way. Yeah, such a lovely ride through here, isn't it? Beautiful. I think we're in the McPherson Ranges. I think that's what it's called. Which pretty much runs along the border of Queensland and New South Wales. Well, you can see the town of Murwillumbah in the distance. This is called the Tweed Coast. Once you get down onto the flat area. Pretty impressive set of gates. Steel gates. Well, we're down on the plain. Really very, very pretty here. We're probably only 5 or 6 kilometres from Murwillumbah, I guess. Nice little school there. Dungay Public School, or Dungay. Well, this is the turn off to Chillingham, the little village of Chillingham. And when we get through Chillingham, or we get to Chillingham, we turn off, take a left turn over a bridge and follow it till we get to Tyalgum and Flutterbies Cafe, Chillingham 14. Look at those beautiful mountains, fantastic. And this is all sugarcane farming along here. We are about 4 kilometres out of Chillingham, the village of Chillingham, where we have to cross over a bridge on the left. So not long to go now. Oh, beautiful house. There's some gorgeous houses along here, I tell you. Beautiful. Certainly is a pretty place to live. Crystal Creek Cafe and Nursery. I haven't been along this road for a long time, so... And normally when I'm on this road I'm going the opposite direction. Chillingham 4, Tyalgum 17. Good. Okay, so we have a stop slow man and he's telling us to go, so it's good. Don't know whether they're doing roadworks or just cutting the grass, trimming the grass and the trees back from the road. Don't know. There we go. Grass cutting. Thank you. Chillingham, we're here. Oh boy, that's a nice house. Shit driveway though, you'd think they'd bloody tar it or concrete it. Right, left, 500 metres to Tyalgum. This is a nice little cafe just here on the right too. Stopped there many a time. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so we're going to turn left, just here. Cross over the bridge. follow the road. And what does it say? 13 kilometres? 13k. Interesting, because the GPS says 11. Now what? We'll see what happens when we get there. We're about 4 kilometres to Flutterbies. So not long to go now. And this is a very, very scenic ride. Very pretty. That house should have some pretty good views up on top of the hill. I reckon they'd be almost able to see to the ocean. Alright, Tyalgum. They sort of leave out the Y and pronounce it Tyalgum, as in T-A-L-G-U-M. But we're going to turn right here, and we're 400 metres from Flutterbies. Tyalgum Hotel. And this used to be a garage. And they've got a nice little general store. Something's getting built. Looks like a house is getting updated. And there we have Flutterbies. Okay, we're here. Craig, Tony, and Flutterbies. Well, let's go and get a coffee.
And Greg, in some instances, is exceeding the speed limit.
I didn't have my camera.
How do you know? How do you know that I was exceeding the speed limit?
Because we were in a 60 zone and you were doing 68.
How do you know?
I saw you.
The only way you know I was doing 68 is if your bike was doing 68.
Consensus.
So you are guilty as me. And I'll tell you another secret. A secret.
I don't.
You only commit the offence if you're caught. If you're not caught, it doesn't count.
The old bear tapping in the car.
All right. Let's go and get ourselves a coffee. See, it's a pretty part of the world here, isn't it?
It's a great run, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Great
Hello, good morning.
How are you? How you going?
Do we just go and get a table?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind doing the check-in for this one.
Oh, yep. We just come from Queensland and they've just canned it in the last couple, yesterday, so, or the day before. But
It's just your camera, just cover your camera over it.
but
Yeah.
that's why we didn't do it. I didn't know what the New South Wales regulations are.
So it's this one here.
Will that do it on the QR one?
No, you go to your camera and that's the yellow button that just came up then.
Did that work, Tony?
You just got it then, a little bit. Yeah. The yellow one. And
There's nothing happening.
the yellow button down there. There we are.
How good is that?
And then there's a little red button that'll come up at the bottom that just says web form. You scroll up. Yeah, web form. The red button.
That's it? Flutterbies Cafe?
You got it.
Thank you.
I'll get you some menus.
Well, it's 2 hours after our arrival, 2 hours later. So it is just past midday in New South Wales, 12:05, and 11:05 in Queensland. So we're heading home. We're going to go a different way.